Hi guys, first of all welcome to my channel. So in today's session I will be explaining you about building a large cap portfolio for long term and how you can rebalance your portfolio and how you can manage this with very minimal effort. Maybe you need to review your portfolio quarterly once and rebalance it, and apart from that you will not need too much effort for maintaining your portfolio. This is very simple method and this is for people who wanted to invest and they don't have time or they don't have know how. It is very simple process and I'm very sure that it will beat the index return or most of the mutual fund returns. So index return, let's talk about index return. So most of the people will know that there are two index in Indian market. One is Nifty and another one is Sensex. The return from the Sensex and Nifty is far above from the most of the mutual funds. You know that, right? That most of the mutual fund will have the benchmark as Nifty or Sensex. So they will tell that they are performing better if they are able to make more return than the index. And again other asset classes like gold, real estate and anything, the average return is comparatively lower than the index return if it's compounded for yearly basis for long term. I'm talking about long term, not short term. Again the selective bias is there. If you are good investor, very good knowledge in any particular field, you can pick the good stock or you can pick the good real estate investment, or you can find the right time horizon or right timing to invest in gold. Those are exceptional. I'm not going to talk about all those things. My only concern is the how you can invest with smaller amount and how you can build your portfolio for long term and how you can have a simple process which can be easily followed without any problems. It's more of behavioral thing and well tested things, and again to fulfill or to eradicate or to come out of the problems which the index or any mutual fund will have. It's very simple process and I'm very sure you will think, is it really that much simple? I'm using a one website to filter out the stocks, and I will tell how to build your portfolio and how you can easily invest in stock market. So in order to move on to the process, let me start with introduction here. So here I mainly explaining about building a portfolio with large cap companies. So large cap companies are mostly blue chip companies and they are well established companies, mostly made up of TCS, Infosys, Reliance, Hindustan Unilever, those companies. So from that I'm going to pick the good stock to invest the money. So again, if you look at the Sensex is made up of 30 large companies from Indian stock market, and so from that the returns will be calculated. Again, if you look at the Nifty, it is made up of 50 companies, mostly the large companies. So it is made up of 50 large cap companies in India, and from the return from that is given some weightage and the portfolio, the index will be built. Maybe I will discuss the index build up in one day. For now I will explain you how you can easily build your portfolio. So the major problem for index is that the number of stocks which are exist in the index. So 50 stocks being used in Nifty, that is too big, and you can't make a return with this 50 stocks. So like the bigger the portfolio, your return will be very much average to the market return. So if you have to beat this index, you need to selective in your stocks. Again, you need to reduce your portfolio size. If you are investing 100 stocks, 50 stocks or more stocks, you can't make too much return, since you will be end up investing in poor stocks as well. So here I am going to find some way we can invest in very lesser stocks. So maybe we can fix our portfolio size as 20. Maybe in a different video I will share you how the risk increases as your portfolio size become bigger. Again, if you have only one stock or two stock or very lesser stocks, your risk will be high, since if one company is involved in any scandal and its price is falling like anything, you will end up losing money. So we should not invest in very lesser companies in portfolio. So average or good size for me is that 20 to 25 is really good size, and you can have all the good stock in your portfolio, and again you will not lose too much money, or even your return will not be too high, but you will not lose too much if some companies default, since you can build your portfolio by dividing your capital. So first thing, we have decided that we are going to invest in 20 stocks. So in 20 stocks, how are you going to divide your capital? So in these things, I'm not going to make it very tough. So you can divide your capital into 20, and you can invest equal amounts in each stocks. So our one problem is solved. So next thing, we need to find which are the companies we are going to invest. So for this purpose, I'm not going to do something very different. I'm going to invest in companies which are top 20 in some criteria. Top 20 bigger companies, it is not really big companies. So it is made up of companies which are growing in the recent times. Most of the bigger companies are not growing, so we need to find companies which sales is growing, one, and profit also growing, and again third thing is they are in positive direction. So if any company which has to make profit, or which has to be give profit to the investor, the price should go higher. So I also put some filter here which can be used as a benchmark to pick up the right stock. So let me tell the criteria I'm using to build this portfolio. Number one, so in screener, let me do it from the scratch. So first you need to log into the screener is free website where you can do all your filtering things. So it is free things. So I'm just clicking on the screener now. So it is screener, and I'm going to the query window now. So in the dashboard you can see the query window here. So it is the query window. So here I need to write my queries. So first thing, as I told you, I need companies which sales is growing. So first one is sales for last 3 years, we can say. So last 3 years, sales growth 3 years is greater than 5%. Large cap company find it very difficult to grow consistently more than certain percentage, since still they are very less risky, so that you will not lose too much money. So I'm just putting in 5% here. So sales growth is 5%. Then another thing, I need companies at least to have profit growth. It is just filter. So main thing is to filter out the stocks which are not growing in the recent times. So I'm putting another filter. So I need profit growth here. So let me write profit growth for 3 years. So profit growth for 3 years is again 5% is enough for me. So now we have to put another important filter here. The filter name is, and so most of the people know that if companies are doing good, its price will rise. So price will rise means it is making new high. For that you can use filters down from 52-week high. So you can apply your filter here, and it should be less than 15%. Down from 52-week high is less than 15%. Let me filter out this criteria. I'm running this query. I can find around 214 stocks which are meeting my criteria. So I can't invest in all the 214 companies. So I want to rank all these companies. So I want to rank based on the market capitalization. many things available, but I can rank based on the market capitalization. So let me rank that. So this is the ranked list. So you can see TCS in the top, then you can see HDFC Bank, then Hindustan Unilever, then you can see HDFC, Mahindra Bank. So these are the list. So from this list, I am going to invest all my capital till 20 companies. So if you look at till 20, you can have 20 companies in different industries. Fidelity is there, same SBI Life Insurance there, cement company is there, auto company is there, Adani Fort is there. So you will be covering lot of different industry. Also these companies are in positive momentum. So now you can divide your capital and put into the all stocks, and you can know quarterly check and quarterly rebalance it, and again build your portfolio. So quarterly, just check top 20 companies, and if any of the companies which you already invested is not in the list, sell the company and move to the company which is in the top 20 list. Do it till like as much as possible. You can easily build long-term wealth, and which is very easy and a very simple process. You just need to spend at least 15 minutes in quarter, every quarter, but you can monitor portfolio wherever required, but you just need 15 minutes of your time to build this portfolio, and it is very less risky. It doesn't need too much effort. If market is not doing good, still this portfolio can perform better than that. This is made up of good companies. Maybe in the next sessions I can explain further on this. So for now, I think I explained how to find the top 20 companies to invest in Indian markets. Thanks for your time, and share this video and give likes and follow my channels. I will post more videos in the coming sessions. Thanks again, and really welcome for your time. Thanks a lot. Bye.